Hi, I'm Angella Sharpe, and welcome to the Daily Mix. I hope you had a wonderful weekend with your ice and your snow. I had a great weekend, and actually week. I was in Tampa, St. Petersburg to be exact. I have a job with the Tampa Bay Rays, but don't worry, I'm not leaving. I'm not going anywhere. I'm just going to be flying back and forth more times than probably I should, but it is going to be a ton of fun. Now, we've been talking Cardinals all day. A lot of fun stuff happening, especially with Cardinals home opener happening on Thursday. And if you've ever been to a Cardinal game, you're probably wondering what is wrong with this man. This is Carter, the Cardinal Cowboy, and there's actually a story behind this get-up, right? First of all, how excited are you for Thursday?
Well, you know, it's my season, as they say, so I get to go out and enjoy what I love most and interacting with the crowd and try to inspire some people and have a lot of fun.
Well, you do have a lot of fun, but you also draw a lot of attention to yourself.
Sure.
So people want to know, what is this all about?
Well, the truth is, back in the day, I was a baseball player, played real competitive. I had won the same award as David Freese and Ryan Howard for most valuable player for St. Louis Amateur Baseball Association. About a year and a half later, while I was in college playing baseball, got hit by a drunk driver, not while I was playing baseball, but before the baseball season, got hit by a drunk driver. The driver hit us, killed the driver of our car, knocked me into a coma. They gave me less than 50-50 odds to survive. I had my arms in the restraints, pulled the ventilator out of my own throat, and they said, well, he's going to survive, but you're going to take care of him for the rest of his life. Proved them wrong again. There's still some speculation as to whether or not people need to take care of me or not.
Well, yeah, that's another story.
But I've kind of just proved them all wrong. I ended up running the email systems for Anheuser-Busch, started my own company. Now I work for an awesome company that does incredible work to help small business, local businesses. And along the way, I try to inspire as many kids as I can, talking about what they can do if they'll just put their mind to it and never give up.
So where did I'm going to call it a costume, I don't want to insult you, but where did the costume come from? Because you've got an awesome story. Is that just to kind of draw people to you so they can learn about your story?
Yeah, I mean, the first thing you need to do is get somebody's attention before you can enlighten them a little bit. But yeah, I had stolen the original Augie Busch red cowboy hat from my dad. I started wearing that with the jersey, and then I was playing semi-pro baseball after my coma, after I came out and recovered for a little bit. And I said, you know what, I've got baseball pants. I'm going to wear the baseball pants to the game. I should have been out there playing anyway. And so then I just started, and then it just went crazy. So I bought the domain cardinalcowboy.com, got 500,000 hits in the first 2 weeks I had it up. So I was like, whoa, we got something here. Let's see if we can have some fun with it.
There's something going on. Well, let's talk about some of the paraphernalia that you always carry with you. You have your replica World Series trophy.
Right. It looks bigger on TV, I know.
Yeah, it does. And does it say Giddy Up on it?
This has got Giddy Up. We're doing the last big event, was the All-Star Game. We're going to update this. We're getting a new trophy before Thursday.
Oh.
This cost me about $17 in materials to make.
Right, okay. So you're going to make a new one.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, then I've got the jersey.
Yep.
I always wear the American flag. I've got the flag on my arm. Pants, obviously. The socks were kind of an extraordinary happenstance. I had to get these custom made, but
the socks had to be custom made.
Yes, so the Cardinals have their own copy of these, but I couldn't get them straight from the Cardinals.
Right.
And I have some friends there, maybe I could have, but I just went online and got them. You get them printed and they send them to your house. Boxes of 12, I think I had 12 pairs.
And then you also have a ton of jewelry.
Yes, so these are the rings that the Cardinals give those people that are
show him
special contacts. If you're doing well to get connected with the Cardinals, you'll get these. These aren't the ones they give away. These are actually from a specialty set that they've got.
So these aren't like the plastic guys. These are a little bit different.
Yeah, these are real, 100% real cubic zirconia.
Right.
Not that fake stuff. But so I wear these and just try to create the excitement and entertain people at the games.
So at the game, I mean, what do you do at the game? You just stand up and cheer and get people yelling. I mean, I saw you in an ambush game in mostly the same costume, but with an ambush jersey on.
Right, yep.
So you're still the Cardinal Cowboy, you're just wearing an ambush jersey sometimes.
Yeah, sports is so important to me because I think that helps so many kids develop the skills they need for life. Yeah, I go to the games. I'll typically sit for most of the game, cheer a little bit in between innings, a little bit of excitement. Then I make a lap, essentially. The lower bowl, I'll go around the whole lower bowl. And about every other section, I'll go down to the bottom of that section and then wait till in between innings and then do a little cheer and get the crowd going left side, right side, who's louder. And then we do a giddy up or let's go Cardinals at the end of that.
Love it. All right, now you've also done some speaking at schools, right?
Yeah.
What does that entail?
Yeah, so a lot of schools will have me come talk about my accident, what I overcame, and help to give the kids a little bit of insight as some of the challenges they're going to have in life, and really if they will not give up, go after whatever they believe they can, and just never give up on it, they'll get there. And that's what I've just kind of proven. So I've talked to high schools, grade schools, colleges, a lot of community stuff. Another big charity that we recently spoke to was the Night of Superstars. I walked with Carrie Robinson, we walk a child who's had a happenstance in life, and the girl I was walking with, Angela, she had Alexia. She had a sarcoma, so her knee, her leg had been replaced. Alicia, sorry, and her leg had been replaced. So, she walked. She showed her knee while she did that, and she walked, and she had to figure out how to sign her autograph. So I told her, I said, "Here's how you sign it, big letters, and then go across and make sure you got your autograph for all the people and go there." And then I gave a speech about the fact that these kids have real superpowers. The truth is, everybody really has a superpower. It's just whether they tap it or not. And so if they are willing to go after it and pursue their goals, they can accomplish anything and use those superpowers to do it.
I mean, I love it. And I love that you're kind of, sharing this message with children. Have you always been one of those very determined people, or did the accident kind of make you more that way?
Yeah, interesting fact I learned about an accident, like I went through a head trauma, is that whatever you were before the accident becomes exaggerated after. So I was kind of an ambitious, go-getter, always active kid, and then after the accident, had to kind of reel it in a little bit. But I just feel like life is short. You need to do the most you can to go after everything you set your mind to. Where I didn't make it as a pro baseball player, I came out of retirement a couple of years, led the league in batting average, hit .523 RBI, and it's like, man, I'm here for another reason. So I go out and just try to bring a little light onto the people.
I like that you're not dwelling on what could have been. You're just making the best of what you have now.
Right. Yeah, and we're all going to go through something. I mean, if you really think about most of the kids and most of the athletes who try to make it as pro baseball players don't make it.
Right.
Statistically, it's 1 out of 2 million people in one metro area will make it as a pro baseball player. So you got to be prepared for what it is that you're going to do outside of that. And so I've just put to a different direction, and I get to do more exciting things. And now they can't really. I don't retire. I don't have to worry about my contract being renewed. I don't worry about if somebody else is going to steal my position. I just keep going.
Now, what would you do if someone else just showed up in basically your same outfit and pretended to be you?
That has actually happened.
It has?
In a couple instances, and it was once for a Halloween costume.
Okay, now that I can see that.
And they said, the most sincerest form of flattery is imitation.
Correct.
But yeah, I mean, if somebody wanted to join in, there's people, when this guy did this, they said, "You can't wear that. You're not the cowboy." So people let them know, and I've been doing this for a while, so we keep it going.
That's so fun. Well, Thursday is Cardinals home opener,
Yep.
which is an unofficial holiday here in St. Louis.
Right.
And I was calling you earlier the unofficial mascot of the Cardinals. So will you be out there on Thursday?
Absolutely.
Where can people run into you? Just anywhere? Or?
Yeah, I'll go around the stadium. My seats this year are in section 165, down the third base line.
Right.
And about the first 6 or 7 innings, you'll see me there, and then I'll go around the stadium. I'll before the game, though, I'll be out in the parking lot.
So you'll be at the pregame party and
Right.
having fun, and I'm sure you'll be looking just like this. So people should come up and say, "Hey."
Yes, they definitely get a picture with me, talk about the positive things in life, and have some fun.
Awesome. Where can people find you? I know you have a Facebook, that kind of thing, right?
Yeah, CardinalCowboy.com, Facebook.com/CardinalCowboy, Instagram.com/CardinalCowboy, and Twitter @CardinalCowboy.
So basically, Cardinal Cowboy, you got it. And you have a short code text too?
Yeah, I got a short code text. If you send a text to 51660 with the keyword Cowboy, Cardinal Cowboy.
Right.
Or just C-Boy. That'll get to me too.
So I can just randomly send you a text.
Yes. And then it'll show up and give you all of those links and my phone number and all kinds of fun stuff.
There you go. Well, you should definitely check out Carter, the unofficial mascot of the St. Louis Cardinals. Check him out on Thursday during the unofficial holiday Cardinals home opener. Thank you so much for joining us here on the show. Of course, you can always check us out on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram. Drop us a line right here at the Daily Mix at stltv.net. We want to hear from you. Now that's going to do it for the mix, but keep it right here on STL TV and Experience St. Louis. I will see you next week. I'm not going anywhere.
Giddy up.